Welcome to my YouTube channel Petrochemical Diary. In my last video I treat how water can be removed for our crude oil. Remember that crude oil contains gas, water and some other particles like sand or salt. So this crude oil has to be treated before exporting them through pipeline to different export station. So today I will treat how we can remove this gas from our crude oil and the movement of gas. So we treat this in our last video about the HP separator and LP separator, and I know that you already know what HP separator and LP separator is. So we know that the high pressure crude comes to this high pressure separator and our low pressure crude comes to this low pressure separator. So what make this crude that come to this high pressure separator, what make the pressure to be high, that is why we call it high pressure separator, is because of the gas, the high volume of gas that is in the crude oil. So for us to reduce the pressure on this crude oil, we have to remove gas have to be released. So when the crude oil is dumped into this high pressure separator, the work of this HP separator is that it releases gas. So it separates the crude oil, it separates the hydrocarbon and the gas. So the gas is being released and being sent to our engine, which is called associated gas. So the same thing here, after the gas has been released, it's being sent to this our low pressure separator. Remember that the gas has been released, so the pressure has decreased. So once the pressure has been decreased, it's being sent to this low pressure separator. So this low pressure separator, there are still some gas on the crude oil. So this low pressure separator releases the gas, some of the little gas in this LP separator. So when you release the gas, send the gas to our engine. So for our engine, we come to that. So when the gas has been released in this LP low pressure separator, we send the gas, we send the crude oil, the hydrocarbon, everything to this three-phase separator. So I said this three-phase separator separate both gas, liquid and the crude oil. So I said the gas is at the top, while the crude oil is at the middle, while the water is at the bottom. It separated the crude oil, the hydrocarbon in respect of the gravity and the density. So today we'll treat about how gas is being removed for our crude oil. So remember I said gas is at the top. So at the top of the three-phase separator, we have our PCV, which is called pressure control valve. So the pressure control valve, the gas, it controls the movement of gas. So this pressure control valve, when the gas has been released for our HP separator, is passed through, come out of the HP separator to our PCV. That means our PCV control how it come out. For example, we have some different company, they have a static point of 0.73. So at 0.73, once you get to 0.73, our gas has been released to 0.7. At 0.73 amount, volume of gas has been released in this HP, in this three-phase separator. For example, if it's more than that 0.73 static pressure, the rest of it will go to our FAK, which is our flavor, that is called carryover. That means the volume of the gas has exceed its static point, static pressure. So it will go to FAK, which is the flaring, which is this FAK vessel, which is the flaring. So remember I said, for example, some different company have a static pressure. For example, I use a percentage of 0.73% that will be going to our VRO unit. So VRO is called vapor recovery unit. So once the gas has been released, the gas has been removed for this three-phase separator, remember it's gas only that is removed, water is there, while crude oil is there. So we say once the gas has been released, it goes to our VRO unit. So I will explain what is called our VRO unit, which is called vapor recovery unit. At our VRO unit, before it gets to our VRO unit, there's what we call scrubber. In this scrubber, the gas is dumped first of all in this scrubber, and then there is little water in this gas. So this scrubber helps to remove this water. There's a pump in this scrubber, and that pump helps to pump those water out and send the water to our separator to be separated again. So once the water has been removed for our gas through this scrubber, the gas will be sent to our compressor, what we call compressor. So this compressor, what it does is used to compress the gas. So what I mean by compressing the gas, it add more pressure to the gas. Remember that for something to move, for a liquid, for anything to move, there must be a pressure acting on it. So for us to send this gas to our engine, remember we are sending the gas to our engine. For us to send this gas to our engine, which is called associated gas, we have to add pressure to it. That is the reason why we compress this gas. So this compressor is used to compress the gas, add more pressure to the gas before sending it to our engine. So my video, I will treat how this compressor work. So after we compress this gas, we send the gas to our engine, is called associated gas. So in our engine, we use a pump to add pressure to the gas, and then we send the gas to our gas lifting. So what do we mean by gas lifting? So in gas lifting, the gas is being dumped into abandoned well, or we can call it gas lifting well. It's called abandoned gas lifting well because we have some low pressure well. What I mean by low pressure well, that is not producing hydrocarbon, or we can call it crude oil, that's not producing more crude oil. The pressure at which it produces crude oil is very low. Remember I said we have low pressure well and we have high pressure well. So this our gas lifting well or abandoned well is, we can call it low pressure well. They don't have more weight in producing crude oil. So this gas is being sent to this low pressure well. It helps the well to produce more oil. So that's the reason why we send this gas to our abandoned well or gas lifting well. It helps to gas lift the well. So thank you very much for watching. Please share and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. God bless you.